Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary, Syl Johnson, Any Way the Wind Blows. And this focuses on soul singer Syl Johnson from director Rob Hatch Miller. And the thing is, who is Syl Johnson? And this is a performer who really lived in the shadow of the likes of Al Green in his prime, but was so inspiring, so talented, and really had one of the most soulful voices around. And he was kind of chosen behind Al Green, his voice a little too soulful, maybe not as mainstream for audiences, and not as much of a safe bet. And this documentary puts a spotlight on this man and really looks at the strong historical context of why he never became a star, even though he had so much talent. And that's one of the most interesting aspects of this documentary, is seeing that context and the bigger picture of what it means in terms of, it's like he was too soulful. He wasn't easy to package enough for, the mass white audiences, and it does celebrate his music though. This film does a great job of showing him performing. There's some great footage here with some amazing performances that are some killer tracks too, and it's sad because I feel like I haven't heard of these, and there's such great songs. And I do listen to a lot of music from that era, and there's a lot of strong contributors that are able to convey the influence that he had on them and the influence that he had on soul music and like early rap music, and that influence that carries forward into today. Like RZA is one of the people that commentates on the film. It has some affecting intimate moments with Syl, and you get to see him as a human being and this genuine man, and what he's doing today after he's been living in the shadow of other bigger, more successful singers of his generation. But in many ways, this still is a pretty standard music doc. It doesn't really transcend that, but it does offer up some interesting things. Like there's some animated sequences, there's a variety of different interviews and performances and more intimate camera work to try to make this stand out a bit in this vast sea of music documentaries. But this is a needed spotlight on a performer that doesn't get enough credit, and I'm so glad that I got to check out this film. But those are my thoughts on Syl Johnson, Any Way the Wind Blows. Let me know what you think. Let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.